These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
We are back with another How About Them Celtics video. Sam and I are here recording Thursday, August 24th. That's the last time you're going to hear me say that as my voice cracks. We're going to be looking at the last set of highlights.
I should have did that every single time we did one of the intros.
I'm really glad you didn't, because we would have gotten
that would have been so funny because if you watch all four of them, you're like, did he say it yesterday?
No. We're reacting to the last set of highlights. The Celtics have brought in Lamar Stevens for a workout. Somebody that I brought up on the podcast
favorite
when he was waived.
Of the bunch.
Both of our favorites. I think we both mentioned him when the Spurs waived him because he was traded from the Cavs to the Spurs in the 3-team deal that saw Max Strus join Cleveland in a sign and trade.
Have a zillion guys.
Spurs couldn't afford to keep him around. They still have Cedi Osman on the roster, which is weird to think about. But Lamar Stevens, let me bring up the real GM here. 26 years old. He's 6'8" listed here. He's 6'6" listed on Basketball Reference. I think he's 6'6". I think this is
maybe
a
we
little
say
bit
6'7".
Yeah, maybe 6'7". He's a bigger wing, but he is 225, 230, so he is bigger bodied anyways. Think Grant Williams a little bit, except better on the perimeter. 3 years in Cleveland, so he, out of all the guys we've looked at, he is the only one I believe that would be two-way eligible because he has less than 3 years of service in the NBA. This past year, played in 62 games, started 25 of them, averaged 5 points.
We're a good Cavs team, like you pointed out on the pod.
Yes, starting 25 games for that Cavs team is impressive. 5.3 points, 3.3 rebounds, shot 45% from the field, 31% from deep, which isn't great, but as Sam, you pointed out, he has improved his three-point percentage
every single season.
Good to see him getting that running. Has not played in the G League, has not appeared in any G League games, which is a bit odd. But played well, played more minutes every season for the Cavs, 12 minutes, 16, 18, as this Cavs team has gotten better and gotten more depth. So that's impressive in and of itself. We have a couple highlights here. The first one is defensive highlights, just because it's hard to find these, and I saw these and I thought it'd be good to react to. I've actually seen this because I was putting together a little thing for Twitter, but this is 2 years ago. Close game against Pacers Malcolm Brogdon.
Yep.
And this is what happens. This is a tie game
from the Auerbach Center practice.
Tie game 124-124.
It's on Jalen Smith now.
And this is what he does.
Help D.
Big block.
Woo!
Big block. Big play from Lamar Stevens.
Surely
to
comes
help
down,
this.
hits the game winner.
I don't think so. I think they fouled. The Pacers fouled.
They call it. Oh my God, Lamar Stevens ISO with Darius Garland out there.
Did you catch that though? They fouled.
What? Yeah.
Why?
Oh boy.
For what?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Sam's so focused on Lamar Stevens and making his joke that he's ignoring the fact that they fouled in a tie game.
I knew it, but I just wasn't paying attention to the score.
Yeah. That's a rough foul. Pacers fouled with the tie game. They don't really know what's happening. I don't know why they did that. Darius Garland makes both of his free throws. Cavs up 2. Lamar Stevens now pestering Malcolm Brogdon. There's no shot. He's 6'8", by the way. He's the same height as Malcolm Brogdon. Locking him up. Big steal from Dean Wade. Lamar Stevens gets it. So those are the defensive highlights. I thought the block was impressive.
Saves his career. Is what it says.
Yeah, that's the title of the video.
Oh no! I'm gonna make both.
No, he does not make both. He misses the first one. I don't know if he makes this one. Makes the second one, but I think the clip's over. I don't think the Pacers do anything. I'll double check here. They'll get the inbound in, but
is it Tyus Jones?
No, it's Kiefer Skies. I think. Yeah, nothing happening there. But then we do have highlights from this past season. We don't have to watch the whole video, but some Lamar Stevens highlights from this past year in Cleveland.
This is going to be the fun one. This is the ultimate mixtape.
I've seen this. Yeah. Big dunk.
Wiseman. See ya. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he cooks Mike Muscala here.
Muscala.
No chance. Another close game here.
Dunk. Come here, Jokic.
See you later. Sneaky athletic, Lamar Stevens.
Get your feet off the ground, Jokic.
Decent three-point shot there. It's a little slow, but you can see that's there. Lamar Stevens loves the midi. From watching his highlights and putting that together yesterday,
I forgot that they put
shots.
Ads on the court like digitally. And I was like, what arena is that with that decal on the floor? Oh, the shot creation. Glass.
Mm-hmm. He loves the midi.
Cutter.
Good
Come here,
cut.
Luca.
Very athletic. Yeah, there's no
Luka
shot he's
wasn't
6'8".
jumping.
He is max 6'6".
I think
might
his
be
movement
shorter.
without the ball in this game has been very good, though.
Okay, great.
Good ad.
Thanks, Sunday Ticket.
Jack
are we
and I will be
doing?
playing fantasy football for those.
We
that
will
care.
be. We'll keep you guys
And
updated.
Henry. Does Henry have
Henry's in the
Facebook
league.
Messenger?
I have no idea. Good finish
Ask him
though
when
over
he's
Luka.
awake.
I will. He is at work. Nice 3-point
What
shot.
does he do
It's a
for
little
work?
awkward, but he just works in a warehouse this summer. He's looking for jobs. He just graduated.
What does he do if they tell him a joke?
False.
They're usually cracking jokes in the warehouse.
Oh, big dunk. Who is that? Who did he dunk over?
Is that PJ Washington? No. Is that one of the
That'd be JT Thor.
it's in fucking pixel quality.
Yeah, I can't tell. I have no idea who that
Is
is.
it Kai Jones?
No, Kai Jones has blue hair.
He might not have blue hair yet.
Traffic cone, John Collins.
Yeah, John Collins trying his best.
See you later. Great cut.
John Collins
Lamar
again.
Stevens good off the ball.
Şengün.
See you
I love that
later.
he's just cooking the slow white guy centers.
What are these?
The Nets, the color
The
scheme.
colors, yeah. I think it's for the Liberty.
I don't hate it. I think it looks
think-
nice. The Nets
think
can do
it's-
anything with those jerseys.
Yeah. I think it was for the New York Liberty, I assume, because those are their colors, I think. I'm pretty
Making
sure.
the three. Bang.
Big three. We don't have to watch this whole thing, but like I said, he started 25 games for a good cast.
I would like the Celtics to sign him.
I agree.
Of the bunch, he is my favorite. I think he just makes the most sense. Plays defense, athletic. He can be an energy guy in the small minutes he'll probably get with the team if he's here. Like, let's not forget, we said on the pod, literally don't forget that Sam Hauser's on the team. Or Jordan Walsh, who I tend to forget is on the team all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because those are the guys that you should really be excited about heading into the season. Jordan Walsh is the most exciting because, of course, he's a rookie. You don't know what you're going to get from him. There's a chance he's really able to contribute and play defense and just be effective right away, which would be awesome. But Sam Hauser was really good in the regular season last year, too, so you should be excited about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I like Lamar Stevens. I remember when I saw the tweet that they, God, I need to find it. Spurs wave Stevens. I remember I tweeted out the meme of Celtic. I'll find it. But yeah, the highlights are good, man. He's athletic. He's not a great shooter, which is like the biggest concern, obviously. Like if you want to sign somebody, they should usually be, good 3-point shooter, good defender. He ticks the good defender box. The argument being, what do you need more? I would argue you probably want the defense more, considering they have what's his name? Sam Hauser. I couldn't think of it for a second. Considering you have
forgettable.
that shooter. I know. But considering you have him as a shooter, bringing in another defensive specialist in Lamar Stevens seems like it would be fine by me. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we don't have to watch this entire highlight. Really, just cook the Celtics there on a big three. Another cut, great off the ball. That's another green flag. You can play off the ball. You can have a role on the Celtics. Comfortable in the mid range. I don't know if we'll be getting many of those looks in Boston, but
this is garbage time.
regardless.
Cook. I saw somebody say Jabari Parker on the
I
YouTube
did,
comments.
in our
I just want to address he just signed to play in Barcelona.
Yes, somebody responded to that, I think, as well.
Oh, good. Cook him.
Big three.
Let him know. Even though I liked Jabari Parker when he was on the Celtics,
Yeah.
so I would have no problem with that.
Big body Lamar Stevens.
This is a weird camera angle.
Yeah, I don't like it.
ESPN trying to reinvent the wheel.
Shocker. See you later. Boom. He cannot be 6'8". He's 6'5".
Imagine just
maybe.
being able to do this.
I wish.
Make layups.
The biggest thing I'm seeing with Lamar Stevens, he doesn't do a bunch of like crazy stuff. He just plays within his own space very well, if that makes sense.
I
know
think
what
if
I'm
he's
saying?
able to get a little bit better at 3-point shooting
Look at
once
the cut.
again this year, he really
Look at
could be
this
a great
cut.
asset.
Watch this cut. He sees nobody's on me. Tyus
Yep.
Jones doesn't know where I am. See you later. Let me cut to the rim. Goodbye.
Yep. Good instincts. I really think he could be a helpful asset if he's able
Agreed.
to shoot threes. At least
Agreed.
a little better.
Even if he can't shoot, even if he can do that every once in a while, right? I think he'll be fine. I like Lamar
I
Stevens.
don't know
Look
why
at this cut.
Jay Crowder is a name that I think of.
Yeah, I see it. I think he's a bit more, a bit of a better cutter. I don't remember Jay Crowder cutting much in Boston, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not remembering. Big three. He doesn't like the threes. That's something he has to get over. He has to shoot that shot. I know it ends in a mid range, but if he's playing for the Celtics, that's got to be a shot. You know what I'm saying?
It's facts.
All right, we don't have to watch all of these. I did. This is the meme I was referencing those, just so the people know I'm not crazy. Spurs wave Lamar Stevens. I asked our good.
Yes.
Mike Cadlick, who works for CLNS, tweets this all the time. Or sorry, used to work for CLNS, now works for WEI.
Yes.
Sent me that picture. So I appreciate him for that. But yeah, that's Lamar Stevens. I think he's top of both of our lists of guys we'd like the Celtics to sign. Okay, rank them. This is the last video we're putting out, I believe. So people have seen the other ones. They're brought in, confirmed at least, Glenn Robinson, Lewis King, TJ Warren, Lamar Stevens. If I had to rank them, I'd probably go Lamar Stevens, Lewis King, Glenn Robinson, TJ Warren at the bottom. That's where I'm at.
Wow.
I
would go Lamar Stevens, Lewis King, TJ Warren, Glenn Robinson. Glenn Robinson hasn't played basketball in 2 years, Jack. It's kind of unfair to put him above TJ Warren. It's pretty disrespectful.
My thought process is I like Lamar Stevens highlights from last year. I like Lewis King's highlights from last year. There isn't any highlights.
There is none. There's no highlights from 2 years.
The worst part is though
4-year-old highlights.
I'd rather have no highlights than dislike the highlights because I did not like the TJ Warren.
Did you like the bubble highlights? It's from the same time period.
It is not. That's 4 years ago. It's a different person.
What do you mean? What do you mean? The bubble and the Glenn Robinson highlights are from the same season.
I know, but I have seen what TJ Warren has turned into. I don't know what Glenn Robinson turned into. I'd rather be blissfully ignorant than know that he sucks. Put it that way.
Does
that make sense?
Bad take. Bad take.
No, not a bad take. Well,
guy hasn't played professional basketball in 2 years. Take him over the guy that was in the league.
Yes, because the guy who was in the league played with like garbage last year. Was not good. Objectively bad. He was slow.
Well,
not a good shooter.
This. The Suns not wanting to bring him back. Not great.
Not good. I'd rather have the Mr. I mean, to be fair, it is Lamar Stevens, Lewis King, huge fucking gap, and then the other two. But in my defense. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in to How About Them Celtics. We appreciate you. I'll let Sam take us out.
Yes, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any daily uploads this summer. You can leave a like, leave comments. Tell us who you like the best. You can find us on Apple and Spotify for the full-length pods. Those will also be on YouTube. Don't panic if you like the video. It'll be there. Socials, at How About Them Stees. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is just the name of the podcast. You can find us there. You can find Jack at JackSimone NBA on Twitter. You can follow me at Sam LaFrance NBA on Twitter. That's it for us.
Taco, come on. Taco's
having some fun here.
That is bogus.